distance, okay, it has to be, you guys don't want to send your partners too far away from one another, because for all of the aspects of this. Let's start with the burrito. We're just breaking it down to the burrito. So I'm going to go into the backwater, catch just the burrito. So remember, you don't want to overextend this movement, or any kind of burrito. Okay? When the lady pushes you back, same thing. Don't want to push the man too far away so he's going to lose the belt. Just enough to create that connection. If you guys are practicing, just practice a slightly more dynamic movement where it's kind of like, it doesn't have to be all the way through, but just enough to create a comfortable transition going back and forth. Okay? Now, next thing. So we do the barrida. If the man gives the lady time, she's going to push back. Okay? If he doesn't, she's not. Okay? So in order for me not to, actually in order for me to continue with the sequence, I have to start shifting my weight to the side upon completion of the barrida. Okay? When I complete my shift on weight, her weight has to stay in the same place so she can actually do the back orchard. So here, I'm doing the drag. I shift my weight, she doesn't. She turns, and then I go around. Catch and wrap. So I want you guys to do the wrap and a little catch movement slower, like as far as the whole room of things is concerned. Meaning that you don't want to rush through this. So you don't want to kind of like jump and push out. Okay? So your whole goal is to take it slow and make sure she has time to get out of your lock, out of your catch. So we're here. So when I catch her foot, I don't just push the leg back. See, I'm going to lock her leg in here. I'm going to shift my weight, step in and create a lift. And that's going to give her time to wrap out of my footwork. Okay? Now, next thing. Another combination I want you guys to try out of the barrida is leading her into the forward step. Because remember, that is her natural tendency. After you do the barrida, she doesn't think of going into the back orchard. Her next natural movement is going there, around, into the one ahead. So try to experiment with that part as well. Okay? Next thing. So, we do the barrida, we do the drag, we go around, we catch the foot, we push it out, and we step out with the regular basic step. So that's our base combination. Okay? Now, you go into the cross basic step, you rock forward. You create a closer movement where you go thigh to thigh right here, and then you're going to retract, and you're going to do a little bit of a rock step. If I'm going to create a lift, I'm going to give her the opportunity to actually go into my foot. What I don't want to see is I don't want the gentleman to go like this. Okay, so you don't want to fall back. Okay? Nor do I want you guys to full flatten the leg over here, because you're not going to have any room to get in. So to make sure when you do this, she has room and you are upright to create the movement. Okay? Now, to combine it into this whole section, I do the drag, I go around, that becomes my rock step, and then I lead the wrap. And a back ocho, out of again. So, like that, rock, and wrap, and out. Okay? Potentially, and we'll talk about next week, you can combine everything together. You create the barrida, you create the lock, you step back, and you so all components we talked about potentially can be part of this. Okay?